Hey, Shinasaki. Hey, how are you, friend? How are you, Makotsaka? Today, what's looking is today. Yeah, I'm Makotsaka. I'm here to report to you. This is Black Rose. I'm here to report to you about a news day. A news day of today. It's a smaller thing, but it's about how we treat each other, how we treat each other at workplaces, mostly in retailer. So what I want to ask ke gore, where do you get the liver to undermine, to treat other people bad, to badmouth, to be a spy or badmouth other people, to lie in front of bosses about other employees so that they can fire them? How do you feel as an employee or co-worker? How do you feel when you tell your bosses, or this one is Black Rose is doing this, doing that, knowing that you are lying? You want that person to be fired. How do you feel when they terminate the contract of that person, knowing what that person is having kids to feed, bond to pay, over house rent to pay, cars to pay? She do have financial problems to solve with the little money that she's getting or is getting. How do you feel? Coming to managers, how do you feel as a manager when you refuse employees to take their leaves while they are entitled to take their leaves, or to go to their full lunch when you want them to take a smaller lunch every day, when knowing that if the lunch is 1 hour, they want to go for lunch for 1 hour? Why are you treating other people like that? Well, you know, Hori, you are also employed there. You are not the founder. You are not the CEO. You are not the director. You just a manager or a supervisor or a head of department. But why are you treating other employees so bad? Even if you are this is your company, you know, Hori, you know very well, Hori, we are women. We are human beings at the end. When people need to go to their leaves, they do have their own personal reasons to go there. Why, if they are asking for a leave in time, knowing that if maybe you need to apply for a leave 2 weeks before you go, if it's not emergency, then why can't you allow? So you want to their days to be many days, so that you can push them to take their leaves while they don't have any reasons to do on their leaves. And also, why are you like are you not allowing people to take their sick leaves while they are entitled? You want people to vomit or to sleep at work while it is not allowed. I get people that are allowed, they're given sick days. We know, Hori, you need to be a manager at the end of the day, and you need to discipline them. But some of the things are not discipline. Like the way of disciplining people. It is to show, Hori, you like how is your personality. You are being so rude. You are being like le tella batho ba bangwe, le tlokoloza batho, mara he motho ha fetsa a nyaka gore yena a respectwe. If at the workplace you don't respect people, you create a toxic environment, just know you are building some like a bad, huge behavior in someone's heart. The day that person blast or bomang, you are not going to stand for that. Some people are taking depression medication because of toxic work environments. While we are saying after 1994 we are free, but we are still not free. There are too much bribes at CCMA. There are too much bribe. When you check on all the podcasts that people are shooting, telling us about how they are going or what they went through because of the workplaces or because of the managers or supervisors or line managers or branch managers, area managers, it's a lot. How do you feel? How do you sleep at night when knowing what you treated someone so badly at work, knowing what that person is entitled to take the leave, you refused. The child was sick, you refused. There is this other lady who said she was like, she has to go to, she asked for a leave, they refused, and the child was not well. She has to take a leave by force and by going to the hospital to sleep there for days and reporting back to the manager. And say, the manager responded by saying, K, on WhatsApp, K, knowing what you are an adult, but when you are off duty, we don't know what is going on with you. You are taking your leaves, you are going there and there. And also you do have your favorites. You talk to whoever you want, like you give whoever you want to give days of leave. Like some people are living soft life or they are enjoying their workplaces. It's a normal thing. But while others are like stressed about you, they are depressed about you. But you want that person that you are focusing, you are stressing, you are treating bad to handle the clients, the customers, the front line or the till, the customer service. Heaven. You want them to call customers or to call the client with respect, with love, with a nice voice, with nice mind. Ooh. I think, I don't know which Department of Labor and CCMA, you must take control of this. We are crying off unemployment. Some of the unemployment is not because people are not getting jobs. They are getting jobs. It's just that the environment is toxic. They resign. Some they are getting retrenchment or a termination of contract because of like they don't want them at work. It's not easy, Shem. At workplaces, it's not easy. Some people, when they want to bath and go to work, when they wake up, they think of not going to work. And a workplaces is where people are spending much of their time there. Some they are getting injuries at work. You don't like concentrate. You don't like help them. You don't do anything to assist them, to show now we love you even in this difficult time. You want them to put smile every day on their face while you know you are the reason why they are angry. Not because of their financial problems or poverty, but because of the workplace. When a person is having a job, that person say is it like she knows or he knows he's having a dignity. You are being respected when you are working. He's having a strategy or plan of life. This year I'm going to save, next year I'm going to build, I'm going to buy land, I'm going to buy a car, I'm going to take kids to school. And also that person is having a financial less financial problems. They are able to pay rent, buy food. So if you are taking away that job, that person's dignity is going down. That person is no longer having money to pay the rent. That person might end up being a street person, a street and adult. What about their kids? Have a spirit of Ubuntu. Is this the democracy that Hector Peterson was fighting for, Tsetsi Mashinini was fighting for, Nelson Mandela was fighting for, and many more comrades were fighting for? Corruption and bribing, tribalism is too much. Woo, is too much. Some of people, they don't want to go to work, like to search for work, jobs, because of they know what they are tired of working environment. Some mental, they are no longer fitting to work with people because of the previous jobs or works that they were working. As managers, as employees, let's respect and give other people love and peace at work. We are not there to make friends. We are there to work. Let's work. Let's not undermine other people or compare. When you are a manager, but someone is using iPhone, when you are using Podi or those less phone. And if you are not wearing uniform, like those people, those who are earning less are wearing nice clothes, they are able to match. Don't hold other people with your heart. I want this person to have financial problems. When you have financial problems, deal with it. Just seek for a financial advisor, seek for a psychologist. Because if you treat other people bad, are they gonna, like, the treatment that you're giving other people, are the treatment gonna solve your financial problems? No. So why are you doing that? Why? Are you getting something after doing that? No. So why are you doing that to other adults? When we are at work, we are at work to do what our job descriptions, not to do favorism or to say sleep with me, I will give you a position, or to spy on other people, or to want other people to have, like, I can't say to have bad life. Financial like financially bad financial problems gore ba ska kgona afford. He motho a change di-weeds tša gae over differential, wena you can't afford, while you are earning more than that person. Like, do the hairstyle that you afford. Do short hair. Go to work. It's only 30 rand, if I'm not mistaken, or less than 50 rand. Go to work. When you solve your financial problem, that's where you're gonna compete with them, or you're gonna buy yourself some other stuffs. Competition must end at workplace, because you start by competing, then you have jealous. After that, you create some stories. You want those people to get fired. Even if they can get fired, you won't get that position. Even if you can get that position, you won't, like, solve or work according to that person, the way that person was doing. You won't get that mind of that person. Some of the people, they didn't go to school for certain position, but they can master it. So even if you get promotion for that job, but your mind, your skills is very low or very poor. So some of the companies, yeah, this is my story, like going through my own experience, going through to other people's experience, and also podcasts, different podcasts, listening to different people about the workplace stories. So I think maybe it will stop, or let's just stop going to church without reading the Bible and without praying to God to change our hearts. The main purpose is to pray so that God can change our hearts and be a great person towards other people. So in such, when you pray in your house, when you read the Bible, you are able to change. Then when you go to church, you are a changed person. When you go to work, you know what the Bible wants humanity. You must have the spirit of Ubuntu. You must love one another. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. And please stop trusting people at work. Yeah. This is the end of the conversation of today from your girl, Black Rose. I'll report to you again when I do have a news day. Stay tuned and hasta la vista. Ciao.